Recently, I improved my UI. I redesigned old menus and created new ones, and I think I've settled on the style I want to go for. One of the menus I've worked on is the title screen. I keep forgetting to add the logo that has the 2 in it. I need to do that. Behind the logo, I have a small level loaded. When you move on to the main options, the camera pans down. I want to have different background levels like this loaded in based on what chapter of the game you're on. As for the style, I'm using a white over black dark theme aesthetic to match the game visuals, since the player sprite has a lot of white in it and is generally in front of dark backgrounds. I'm also using this panning pattern everywhere, like in the background and inside of buttons. Speaking of buttons, the ones here are custom made. I want to have a sharp, abstract shape for them. The button is made up of a border and an inner texture. The inner texture has a shader on it, which is making it scroll. The border also has a texture on it, which I made to let the pattern texture blend in with the border. By using the points along the border and calling isPoint and polygon from the geometry class, I can tell whenever you click the button. That's the gist of it. From here, if you click play, you're taken to the save slot menu. I'll have the total time spent in game displayed on the top of the slots. The text on the bottom will show the current chapter and level name. These icons on the right represent some collectibles. This is the level select screen. I've gone through a lot of iterations for this. At first, I wanted to do a Mario Overworld kind of select screen. Then I wanted to make a 3D one inspired by Crash Bandicoot and Celeste. But you can see what I'm trying right now. This likely won't be what it looks like in the end though. It feels too cramped as it is right now. I'm thinking of removing these level thumbnails here and replace them with small circles. Then I could get rid of these huge buttons. With more space, I could center the chapter select and move this right panel down. And yes, I did make this concept while writing the script. For the pause menu, I copied the design of the main menu options. And lastly, I reworked the dialogue UI to more closely match the current design. When you enter dialogue, black bars show up on the top and bottom. The dialog box appears above the current speaker and mostly matches the design of the buttons, except that they're round. I should probably change that.